Right. A battle for control of WWE. Between Team America, Vince Mac, and his muscle, versus Team Russia, the strongest Russian wrestler, Lana. With collusion by Donny the Duck. And now,
as the late great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game.
right. I don't think this beach atmosphere fits.
The following test is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut.
Her.
The Game Triple H.
Such good detail on the skin that he turns around and you see that.
The cerebral assassin has begun the mental warfare. Get ready to witness one of the best of all time.
The see-through beard that looks like early PS2 graphics at best.
The ability to psychologically dismantle his opponents has earned Triple H
I spit on you!
the right to call himself a 14-time world champion.
Go America! The Heroic for the win. Type B. Right. Hope this doesn't get copyright detected. If the parts are missing, that's gets copyright. I'm usually cutting out parts of entrances because both visual and audio content gets, especially with entrance as long as this is. Okay. Okay. The King of Kings. And here's the Soviet fighter extraordinary.
Foreign agent, Dosvetanya. And from Moscow, Dosvetanya. Dosvetanya trained for this match by wrestling bears in a gulag and eating a strict diet of potato stew. Do you actually have a source for that, Graves? Yeah, Mr. McElroy told me. I'm a journalist, Cole, but I have my sources too.
So Mr. McElroy is take that
says. Of
to
course
draw.
you wouldn't, Saxton. You don't understand them like I do.
So yeah, Mr. McElroy is totally Donny because
I'd hate to be the one on the receiving end of what Dosvetanya is about to do. We're out to see if all that training paid off and she squares up.
what's weird, she has like a Republican Russian flag and Soviet outfits, which are like mutually exclusive things. At least they should, because the troops under the modern Russian flag fought against the Soviet Union in World War II.
Multiple titles, Royal Rumble wins and more. But after all that, he still has that fire burning inside him for the glory of combat.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Why is it suddenly lagged? Oh, I think that's the thing with custom arenas.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Beautiful drop kick.
The arena is shaking. They did update the physics for good. Unfortunately, they worked too much on adding new features.
Dodged that one. Going toe-to-toe with the game is a prospect
Instead
no
of fixing the
WWE
bugs.
Superstar looks forward to. How can you hope to win against Triple H?
The few men who have defeated Triple H have done so through sheer force
Russian
of will. You
leg
have to be able
sweep.
to shut out the mind games and just leave everything they have in the ring.
I agree, Corey. When it comes to Triple H, your best isn't going to cut it. You need to throw everything you've got at him, and then some.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Whoops. Neckbreaker.
Neckbreaker.
Thanks for repeating what I already said, silly. Okay.
Triple H showing such creativity. Watch this here. Down with a backbreaker. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled
No,
for.
the trumpster. I'm the smartest person in the universe. I always know it's pandemic. Even before it was called the pandemic. You're a bigot. Okay, we got away from the cock.
Oh, stiff right hand.
Game over.
Oh, this move will make you pass out. Fighting for survival. Ah, she just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
Okay.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Alright.
Bulldog kick.
No collision, you say? Let's do it. Let's make her red like borscht.
this.
Oh wait,
She
she's
releases
already
the
That's a little surprising. No?
Is it fully locked in? She's
He's
got her
in
where she
ziplock.
wants her. Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
Spine
Looks like we've
buster.
got a bit of an argument here.
Hey,
Come on now.
you're tired.
Not the time
You
for
can't.
this.
I'm the smartest man ever. I have a grandfather who was also smart because he actually finished some school or something.
This
No
match is
collision.
being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. She must be close to finish now. It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Stomping. Ouch.
Okay. And chunk the common is right out of her.
Just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Elbow drop.
Boy,
One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
Dosvetanya.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Triple H is on the attack. Triple H
Broken
is
her
scary when
will.
he gets rolling like this.
To
Tough spot to be in.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Boom, backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
yeah, the king of kings, the bit of bitches. Mr. McMahon is running in stitches.
Someone's going to be watching.
I don't
funny
like Lemmy.
After what we've seen so far,
I prefer
question the
Halloween,
ranks. These superstars
but speed
are
metal
willing to
is the
go.
best
The
genre.
limits of physical exhaustion
I've
are
seen.
being surpassed at this point. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Oh, that was close.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh,
Inverted suplex.
guard buster.
Look at the eyes of the game.
Lift her up and
Bam, suplex.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
And a spine buster by the game.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she
Wait,
has something up her
just
sleeve
wait.
here, Cole.
she counters the Irish whip. And I will break you.
Punch. Jarring.
Hey. Oh, I think he just injured himself.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. She's fading here, guys. Cole, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
Face first off the barricade. Oh! She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Throwing him. Why are the steps always glitching? Like, whatever customer I pick, the steps always are screwed up. Hey, waifu, help me. He just clotheslined Stephanie? Come on. What do you want? I will break your neck and shit down your...
Uh-oh, captured.
Oh, face buster by the game. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Oh, kick right to the gut. Both arms
Come
hooked.
on.
Pedigree. All she has to do is capitalize.
Now Triple H needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Digs her down.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Triple H has him set up. Pedigree.
Now you won't distract me anymore?
Yeah, talk about a bumpy.
Yeah, I'll repeat that like once or something. Yeah! Dropped you like the oil prices! Face busted like Russian economy! After the demand for fossil fuel flowed and the supply increased. Because capitalism! Oh!
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
There is
Russian neck slip to the Russian agent!
on this moment.
Whoa!
Producing a trampling. Oh, my God, what an elbow. She's got her. Oh, my, down with authority.
Okay, down with the... He is the authority! Yeah, respect the authority! His authority will not respect you.
Submission move locked in.
It's either tap or face a...
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Come on!
It's locked in now. This might be it.
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Elbow drop.
Come on!
Up and down, like being manhandled by a bear.
She get used to that. Did you know that the domestic violence is decriminalized in Russia? It's legal. Only,
Absolutely.
So yeah, the only responsibility for domestic violence in Ruski Federaski is administrative one, and that only on repeat offense. Which means, like, for example, if a husband beats up his wife, first time he does it, that's like fine. But if he keeps doing that over and over, they'll just find their family. So he can beat her up again. But now she's poor and will have to work more. So in Russia, not Soviet, the current one, if you tell on your husband beating you, you're getting fined. How's that for a Russian reversal? No good, no good at all. It's generally just their laws, some kind of mirror world.
Absolutely punishing.
И Танечка. Танюша. Танька. Go away.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
They should have...
Back to the torso here. Eliminate
I
the
got it
core.
that the
This
bad
is a
pun is
great-
on purpose. But her real name is CJ Perry. I think that's Catherine
She breaks it.
Wow.
J. What?
Escape artist, Michael.
So
Hardship for these superstars to get to
Catherine
this point. I think
would
these
be
fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
Katya, but Dusty Katya doesn't
And I'm like, Triple H.
ring the bell just as well. Boom!
Justin, her ticket to victory.
Back to the well with even more reward. Take a look at this.
Lift her up and slam a jammer. I think I actually edited this moveset and saved, but the game did not. So I guess I'll have to do it again, because some of the moves are obviously the ones that the game had from the get-go. I don't think this is the move that I set up.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you
Oh
can
no! The Machka kick. Back when they had like a Russian heel gimmick for Rusev, which is like not his real name is I think Miroslav, which is way more like typical Slavic than whatever Rusev is, which is not a name like at all. But he's Bulgarian, as they keep repeating, which is some progress because like the old stereotype that everything east of Germany is Russia is just more than silly. It's not even offensive. It's like ignorant. It presumes that the viewers are so dumb they can teleport any countries. So
And an easy kick out.
Try for it.
they had and he misses the mark again.
Setting up for it. Neckbreaker.
The game
It's easy to get a major counter to this neck
She
breaker.
needs to turn the tide here. Backbreaker.
Okay,
Could be nap time.
what's the time? So when they made that gimmick, she went over the Russian flag, she praised Putin for a wall, so did like the worst shit heel can possibly do, like supporting the tyrannical regime.
Changes her
And
fortune there.
that was like old school, but it ran too close to home
And here's
when MH17 was down, because apparently ignoring wars in Chechnya, in Georgia, in Ukraine is one thing.
Triple H down with a backbreaker. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
DDT.
Foot just stomping down.
But ignoring when citizens of USA, Canada, Netherlands,
Fire, letting everyone know
France,
he's starting to struggle here. A change of strategy has to be his next move. The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
She has become relentless at this point. Look out.
Ooh, what impact.
okay, Lana, he went up just to get thrown. A lot of, oh my, that's a solid, that's gruesome suplex.
She can end it here.
His nose is so huge it clips through her hands. they made fun of his nose before, so yeah. I was saying how the Russian gimmick was like pushing too far after 2014.
She kicks out.
When people notice
You really
that
think the King of Kings
ignoring
would go
what
down
happens
that
in
easy?
Eastern Europe doesn't work.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
This may very well be it. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Not even close. She's got something in mind. Setting.
Grab your leg.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock.
A legendary submission, the figure 4 leg lock. She's got her where she wants her.
And this would be the end, ladies and gentlemen. So press like if you like the video, subscribe for more, and watch my other stuff. There's very nice silly frame behind. I should update Donnie's hair, because he looks airbrushed here. He should be more ginger or orange. Actually, we should change his body color so that his face would, like, oftentimes when you edit the characters in these games, you have their face color mismatched with the body. Usually you don't want that. But this is one time when the actual human, well, technically an ape that's portrayed by this created wrestler has that condition called too much makeup. I'm talking about Trump, of course, not Lana. Just way less my makeup. And that's why she doesn't look yellow.
We gotta take another look.
Okay. Basham the Bitcham. Spinebuster Frenzy. Thanks everyone for watching, by the way. Especially if you get this part, I appreciate that. To get some scissor kick action. Alright.
Here is your winner, the King, Triple H has to be happy with that win. Triple H remains the King with that big win. And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about
Was this take ending Trump's career? I hope so. Because of the way he's managing the epidemic, like, it doesn't matter what are your political views. It's fucked up. Conservative, liberal, socialist, anarchist, doesn't matter. The sheer failure of the United States and the Trump administration to tackle the global pandemic is staggering, and I hope you stay just safe. Wash your hands if you touch the doorknob, buttons on the ATM, anything. Just disinfect just in case. Because you can't hope on government to help. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.